Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Huskers will kick it away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
To throw, it's Russell. He escapes the pocket. He's got it with room to run. He's found some room at the 45. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Well, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he can be a monster today.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. Offense operating from the pistol. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, third down, critical down and distance, do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he goes down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yardage on that pass play.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Throws to the tight end. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Alabama. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. But he's got some space here. It's a very nice return before stepping out of bounds. Puts the offense in nice position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the ground. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Huskers will line up here on first down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Nebraska.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's going to hand this off. Some hard running there through a tackle. Defense will make the stop of what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Can he make it to the marker? Running with purpose. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Russell. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle by the tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Moving to a bunch formation. Send the back in motion. Looking downfield. It's Raiola. Lets it go quickly. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Because anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Turns it loose downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Cornhuskers look to keep this drive moving. On the run, it's Parker. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
No, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. A quick throw out left, complete. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Second down play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw testing the middle. What a catch! They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, this offense better get it together. First sack of the game, it's by a defensive back to try to set the tone.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Runs through the defender.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll toss it to the right side. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, it's a great toss play for the first down. One of the things I love about this play is you get the ball to the back's hands. Now you allow him to see the defense, kind of stretch the defense out, and then get north and south and pick up a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Russell. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Stop right there at the line. No gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big...
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Point after, up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the other. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now. Looking deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Return brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's Russell. Caught in the backfield, it's Young. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. And they pick up the first on the ground. The tackle made it the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner will be brought down.
Nebraska offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the ball.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to pass, it's Raiola. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And the wideout goes in motion. The shotgun running play call. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Here he goes. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Alabama. No chance to catch him there.
Oh, man, it's plays like this that make the defensive coordinator want to throw his headset or controller. I mean, he gets carved up on the ground by the quarterback is definitely frustrating. What a great job by the quarterback seeing the opportunity to not just pick up a big gain here, but take it in for 6 himself.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and blew it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. Back to pass. It's Wyola. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Handoff from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You can throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Cornhuskers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Young. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter.